Achieving maximum results in any field isn't about sheer willpower alone. It's a blend of clear goal setting, mental resilience, and disciplined habits. As philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche said, "That which does not kill us makes us stronger." This mindset is key in transforming setbacks into learning experiences, ultimately propelling growth. By drawing from the wisdom of psychologists like Carol Dweck on growth mindset, James Clear's insights on incremental habits, and Cal Newport's principles of deep focus, this guide unveils the core practices that drive success. Each point, from setting SMART goals to building resilience and accountability, is backed by research and designed to help you unlock sustained improvement and meaningful progress. With small, consistent actions and regular self-reflection, you can turn aspirations into achievements, mastering the art of delayed gratification, visualization, and adaptability. As Albert Einstein once said, "It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer," a testament to the power of persistence and disciplined focus explored in the following points. Set SMART goals. Setting SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound, goals is a scientifically supported approach to making goals clear and actionable. First proposed by George T. Doran in 1981, SMART goals enhance focus and ensure clarity, breaking down big objectives into manageable parts. A specific goal, like read one book each month on my field, avoids vague ideas and promotes focus. Measurability lets you track progress, such as finish the first book by month's end, which adds a sense of accomplishment along the way. Achievability keeps goals realistic, which is essential for avoiding burnout and keeping momentum. Relevance aligns your efforts with larger aspirations, ensuring every goal is meaningful. Finally, a time-bound structure sets deadlines that encourage completion. Studies show that goals with deadlines are more likely to be achieved as they foster a sense of urgency. Exercise. Begin each day by jotting down 3 small, SMART goals. They could relate to a daily task, a weekly objective, or a long-term aim. The important thing is to maintain a habit of setting, refining, and achieving clear, specific goals to stay motivated and focused. By regularly applying SMART goal setting, you create a roadmap that turns ambitions into structured, actionable steps, making success much more attainable. Embrace the growth mindset. A growth mindset, a concept popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, is the belief that intelligence and abilities can be developed with effort and learning. Unlike a fixed mindset, which sees talents as inherent and unchangeable, a growth mindset encourages resilience and adaptability, leading to higher achievement and a willingness to tackle challenges. People with a growth mindset view setbacks as opportunities to learn rather than failures, which has been shown to increase success rates in various fields. For example, athletes and artists often use growth mindset principles to refine their skills, seeing mistakes as a part of the learning journey. Studies show that embracing this mindset can increase motivation, academic performance, and career growth. Exercise. Each day, identify one mistake or challenging situation and reflect on it as a learning opportunity. Ask yourself what it taught you and how you can improve in the future. This practice helps reframe setbacks and builds the resilience needed to keep moving forward, fostering a mindset that thrives on progress and development. By focusing on growth, rather than innate talent, you can achieve more consistent, lasting improvement in any field. If you're enjoying this audiobook and finding value in the content, we kindly ask you to take a moment to subscribe to the channel. A large portion of our listeners and viewers haven't subscribed yet, and by doing so, you'll help us grow and continue bringing you more high-quality audiobooks. Your support means a lot to us, and it's just one click away. So, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to stay connected and never miss out on our latest releases. Prioritize deep work. Deep work, a term coined by computer science professor Cal Newport, refers to focused, distraction-free work that enables individuals to produce high-quality results in less time. Newport's research emphasizes that undisturbed concentration is increasingly rare yet essential for mastery and productivity. Deep work requires blocking out shallow tasks and social media distractions to maximize focus on cognitively demanding activities, which are necessary for growth and excellence in any field. Studies indicate that individuals who regularly engage in deep work achieve more substantial results, from academics to career advancements, because they develop a sharper concentration and problem-solving abilities. Setting aside time for deep work allows for flow states, a term coined by psychologist Mihai Csikszentmihalyi, which are periods of heightened productivity and creativity. Exercise. Dedicate a specific 1 to 2 hour block each day to deep work. During this time, avoid all interruptions, from emails to social media. Focus solely on one critical task, allowing yourself to immerse completely in the process. Gradually, these focused sessions will build a habit of intense concentration and quality output. Consistently prioritizing deep work can significantly accelerate skill acquisition, making even the most challenging goals achievable. Practice delayed gratification. Delayed gratification is the ability to resist an immediate reward in favor of a greater, future reward. This concept gained prominence through the Stanford marshmallow experiment, led by psychologist Walter Mischel. The experiment demonstrated that children who delayed gratification, choosing to wait for a larger reward, tended to achieve higher academic success, better health, and more financial stability later in life. Delayed gratification strengthens self-control, a crucial component of achieving long-term goals, and is linked to higher achievement in both personal and professional domains. Studies show that people who practice self-control and delay gratification are better at resisting distractions and staying focused, leading to higher productivity and resilience. Exercise. Each day, choose one reward you'd like to enjoy, such as a favorite snack or activity, and commit to earning it only after completing a challenging task or achieving a specific goal. This habit strengthens your ability to delay gratification and conditions your mind to associate rewards with effort, reinforcing the connection between patience and success. Practicing delayed gratification consistently builds discipline, resilience, and the ability to focus on long-term objectives over immediate pleasure. Use visualization and mental rehearsal. Visualization and mental rehearsal are techniques widely used in sports psychology, neuroscience, and performance training to enhance focus and prepare for success. Research shows that visualizing success triggers similar brain patterns as actually performing the activity, reinforcing neural pathways that aid in achieving goals. Prominent athletes and performers, such as Michael Phelps and Tiger Woods, have used visualization to mentally prepare for competitions, which improves their performance under pressure. By visualizing an ideal outcome, the mind becomes primed to replicate it, making success more attainable. Studies reveal that mental rehearsal also reduces anxiety, builds confidence, and improves physical performance by aligning mind and body toward a specific goal. Exercise. Begin each day with 5 minutes of visualization. Picture yourself achieving a specific goal, focusing on the details, emotions, and sensations associated with success. For instance, if your goal is to give a confident presentation, visualize yourself standing at ease, speaking clearly, and engaging your audience. Practicing visualization regularly trains the mind to expect success and minimizes mental barriers that can hinder performance. This technique enhances your preparedness, fostering a confident mindset that brings you closer to your objectives in a concrete way. By reinforcing positive expectations, visualization aids in bridging the gap between aspiration and accomplishment. Build small, consistent habits. The concept of building small, consistent habits is popularized in James Clear's Atomic Habits, where he argues that minor actions compound into significant, lasting change over time. Small habits are manageable and sustainable, making them less daunting and easier to incorporate into daily routines. Clear emphasizes that a 1% improvement each day, though seemingly negligible, results in substantial growth over time. Neuroscience supports this, showing that repeating small tasks strengthens neural connections, forming lasting habits. Consistency is key. Even brief actions, like reading 10 pages or writing a paragraph daily, build momentum without overwhelming. Exercise. Identify a small, daily habit aligned with your main goal. If your objective is improved physical health, for example, commit to a 10-minute walk or a short workout each day. Track your habit in a journal to reinforce accountability. Clear's habit stacking method is also helpful. Tie your new habit to an established one, such as stretching after brushing your teeth. This strategy reduces resistance, making the habit feel more natural over time. By focusing on incremental actions, you create a solid foundation of consistent growth, making it easier to reach larger, long-term goals. Use positive self-talk. Positive self-talk, rooted in cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is a psychological tool for improving self-confidence, focus, and motivation. Psychologists like Albert Ellis and Aaron Beck, pioneers in CBT, demonstrated that challenging negative thoughts and replacing them with constructive ones leads to better emotional and mental health outcomes. Positive self-talk fosters a growth mindset by reinforcing beliefs in your own abilities, helping to counteract self-doubt. It also boosts resilience, making you better equipped to face challenges. Studies show that self-affirmations reduce stress and improve performance in high-pressure situations, as seen in athletes and public speakers. By practicing self-talk, you encourage a more optimistic, proactive approach to obstacles. Exercise. Begin each morning by stating a positive affirmation aloud, such as, "I am capable of achieving my goals," or "I learn and grow every day." Write down these affirmations in a journal, as writing reinforces beliefs. When facing setbacks, practice reframing thoughts. Instead of saying, "I failed," try, "This is an opportunity to improve." Regular positive self-talk shifts your mindset, fostering resilience and motivating you toward consistent effort and success. Embrace failure as feedback. Viewing failure as feedback is a core principle in the growth mindset framework and is emphasized in philosophy, particularly by thinkers like Friedrich Nietzsche, who argued that adversity strengthens character. Embracing failure as a learning tool, rather than a setback, promotes resilience and a proactive approach to problem solving. Psychologist Carol Dweck's research on growth mindset suggests that those who view failures as opportunities for growth are more likely to achieve long-term success, as they adapt and learn from mistakes. This mindset encourages individuals to seek solutions and improve, fostering a constructive approach to challenges. Exercise. Reflect on a recent failure by writing down what went wrong and how you can adapt or change your approach. Reframe the experience as feedback rather than failure. This exercise builds resilience and instills a learning perspective, helping to depersonalize setbacks. Additionally, review your progress weekly to see how failures contributed to skill development or new insights. By embracing failure as feedback, you condition your mind to view obstacles as steps toward mastery, making each misstep a valuable part of your journey toward success. Cultivate mental and physical resilience. Mental and physical resilience are critical for sustained achievement, especially in high-stress environments. Resilience is the ability to recover from setbacks and adapt to challenges, which is essential for growth in any field. Psychological research, including studies by the American Psychological Association, demonstrates that regular physical activity not only strengthens the body but also enhances mental resilience, improving mood and reducing stress. Physical exercises like cardio or strength training improve focus, while mental practices such as mindfulness and meditation enhance stress tolerance and emotional control. Neuroscientists highlight that mindfulness strengthens prefrontal cortex connections, aiding emotional regulation and decision-making. Exercise. Start a daily mindfulness meditation for at least 10 minutes, focusing on your breath to reduce anxiety and increase awareness. Pair this with a short physical routine, like a walk or workout, to improve both mental and physical resilience. Reflect afterward to notice improvements in focus or stress management. Consistent practice builds your ability to handle adversity, increasing overall resilience. Over time, this combination of mental and physical routines conditions you to manage stress better, stay calm, and maintain productivity, regardless of challenges. Build a network of accountability. An accountability network provides support, motivation, and perspective as you work toward goals. Research in social psychology reveals that publicly sharing goals increases commitment, as it creates external expectations for success. Having accountability partners, like friends, mentors, or colleagues, reinforces consistency, while group support offers feedback and motivation. Professionals often cite accountability as crucial to progress. Entrepreneurs, for instance, join mastermind groups to stay focused and motivated. Exercise. Join a group aligned with your goals, or choose a friend who can keep you accountable. Schedule weekly check-ins to discuss progress, setbacks, and any adjustments needed. These check-ins maintain momentum and provide encouragement, especially when facing difficult tasks. For example, if your goal is to improve your writing, meet weekly with a fellow writer to share updates and insights. This approach reduces isolation and encourages sustained effort by making your journey a shared experience. Building an accountability network empowers you to stay on track, make adjustments, and gain new insights, making your journey towards success more collaborative and resilient. Reflect and adapt regularly. Regular reflection and adaptation are crucial for sustained progress and effective goal management. John Dewey, a prominent educational philosopher, emphasized the importance of reflection in learning, as it allows individuals to make sense of experiences and improve future decisions. Reflection creates space for evaluating what's working, what isn't, and where adjustments are needed. Studies show that regular self-assessment and adaptation are linked to higher achievement, as they encourage continuous improvement. Adapting goals and methods ensures that efforts remain relevant and efficient, preventing stagnation. Exercise. Spend 10 minutes each week reviewing your recent progress toward goals. Identify successes, challenges, and insights, noting any patterns. Reflect on what worked and why, and outline adjustments for the upcoming week. For instance, if a specific task took more time than expected, adjust your time management or strategy to improve efficiency. Regular reflection not only strengthens your problem-solving skills, but also keeps you aligned with your larger objectives. Over time, this habit develops self-awareness and adaptability, ensuring that you're consistently making meaningful progress toward your goals while refining your approach to meet changing demands. Copyright 2024 by AudioBooksTube. Thank you for listening. Please consider to subscribe, like, and share to help the channel grow new videos on a daily basis.